Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first. Here, the home captain of... Obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Allen opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rahana, his opening partner today.
Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Out. Caught.
In the middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield. Green, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with pace now.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Green was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed, through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Verma sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge. Where's that going? Yep. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Couldn't get it through the field.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Ryan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Big edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Pandai, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great commitment.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The Sunrisers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Out. Good catch.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Chakravarthy, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Poor shot, really lucky.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
He's quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Powell doesn't offer a shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
A fantastic shot off the bat foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Verma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ready, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a special catch.
Tripathi just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sharma coming back into the attack, has done well so far. God, great reflexes.
Muzarabani, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, should be runs here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gone. Superb catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. That is quite extraordinary. Head, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over The Sunrisers 36 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Keesham, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we want to build on that.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Grady coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Edged it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's gone down. Well, now that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
This is the time as a bowler where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
Well, this is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a little bit more time fielding out in the deep. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
This should be close. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Mazharabani is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, great running.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, the Sunrisers, 101 for 4.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Out. Good catch.
Verma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Manohar, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
You want to make use of that extra delivery.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good return back from the deep.
Great shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Going with spin now. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Good catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Menaha has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just 2 to win.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield.
Cummins, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up. Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Massive outside edge. Oh, great running. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.